Anders Flock grew up in Andover with a lot of passions, but topping the list was baseball. Years after his life was taken too soon, his hometown continues to remember him on the field. Mike Max has this story.
There is a tournament and a field. They bear his name, Anders Flock, the boy with the infectious personality.
A lot of energy, always kind of the clown. He was a really good teammate because he was always cheering on the other guys, whether he was in the game or not.
At age 14, with one trip to the doctor, their lives changed forever.
I mean, it's devastating, and it took us by surprise. It was really one day. I mean, we had very limited symptoms.
The diagnosis was glioblastoma, brain cancer, and they would not fight it alone. They found out soon that Andover was there.
So we never felt alone, and I think that was, one of the things that really carried us. We had really amazing support. Our church, our family, our neighbors, our schools.
He lost his battle. His impression remains. The reason there is a tournament in his name, the reason there is much given to his life.
The 3 different scholarships were love of music, love of life, and love of sports. And that really kind of describes how Anders was.
And it is what the home team of Andover was for them as they embraced a family in dire need in the worst of times.
And we got home, our phone started ringing. It was neighbors and teachers, teachers we'd never met, reached out to us within hours of his diagnosis.
That has been unrelenting. People that care coming forward to carry on a name because they care, because they know it's humanity. They know what it should be about, to be there for someone.
It's been an honor being able just to celebrate Anders and bringing all the communities together and still telling his story even at, 10 years after he's been gone.
As they look at life today, they wonder what would have been.
We think about that every day. He would be 26. His friends have started to get married and have kids. Yeah, I mean, what that would be to us.
The Flock family has moved to Fargo. But this field stands as a reminder of teammates that care.
It's so much fun being able to bring them out here and still talking to them after all these years and showing them that we still care and we still want to tell his story, what baseball meant to him.
And they have been able to help counsel families in similar situations.
One thing that we've realized in the years since is a lot of families go through this type of thing, losing a child, whether it's to a car accident or disease or whatever.
And what they've learned is that Andover will forever be a part of their lives.
An event like this to go back to see the people that went through it with us and people that are hearing the story for the first time, it really means a lot.
We have an update now to a story that's just about as good as it gets. Back in March, WCCO profiled Dance City, a North Minneapolis dance team on a mission. They qualified for nationals in Vegas, and WCCO viewers helped to pitch in so they could get them there. Well, they returned back home after competing, and they have quite the story to tell. This is the choreography, the footwork, and the confidence of champions.
These girls are passionate, they love it, they work hard, and I'm just so honored to be their teacher and to be able to pull their passions out of them.
And those passions recently ignited the brightest city in the world, Las Vegas, Nevada.
We went and we came back national champions.
They have the hardware and the memories to prove it.
When they actually say it to you, it was like, yeah, that's how I can say it. It was just like that.
Screaming, jumping, crying, dance moms and dads almost doing cartwheels.
It was like I was going to heaven and I was like really excited.
And they should be. They went toe-to-toe with some of the best of the best.
They are literally diamonds in the rough, and to be able to showcase their talent on the West Coast against dancers that dance on Disney Channel and Nickelodeon, we still come out national champions. It just shows, do not discount little Minneapolis, okay? There's some talent here.
Yes, there is. Talent and support.
I'd like to say thank you for everyone who helped us get to Las Vegas, helped my dance moms and the dancers get there completely free. Such an amazing blessing, and we're so grateful for the support from the community.
And experience these movers and shakers maximized.
I think we showed that you can do it, and it doesn't matter where you come from or what circumstances you come from. You always got to believe in yourself and believe that you can do it if you put in the hard work and time, and you'll get a good outcome.
And sometimes that outcome is great. That's our show. We hope that it lifted you up, maybe even inspired you to do some good this week. You can see more of these heartwarming stories on WCCO TV. That's on our Sunday morning show. It's 7 a.m. It's kind of our local version of CBS Sunday Morning. And then if you have an uplifting story you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you. We've gotten some good ones from this. Just submit your story to WCCO.com/uplift. Thank you, friends, for being with us. We'll see you next week.